It's all 105.7 Mike Jones here at ABV at City Winery with Paul and Bob from Franz Ferdinand. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello, hello. We're going to start a little controversial in this conversation. I'm sorry, but I have to, Bob. And I quote, hearing on the grapevine the new royal baby is a right dick. You called the royal baby a dick.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Well, that's what the news I've heard. I mean, I've not met the little fucker.
You're just coming right out and saying that the new royal baby, that little Louis is a dick.
Is that what he's called?
That's his name, yeah.
It's called Louis, really?
His name is Louis, yeah.
That's why I'm wearing the T-shirt.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what? If we ended this interview right now, that'd be perfect. It's like, Franz Ferdinand, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. No, boys, thank you for coming in for Shaky Knees this weekend. We're going to have some fun with you guys later on today at, I think you're going at 7:30?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, okay.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. We got it on the schedule somewhere. Right now, we're just worried about talking to everyone. We'll get out for the music later on. Have you guys been feeling about Always Ascending? I mean, the album sounds great. You know, you said you were going in a bit of a different direction now for Franz Ferdinand. You guys feeling good about everything?
Yeah, it's been received pretty well. We're very happy with it still, even though it seems like an eternity since we completed it.
How long has it been done for now?
We finished it last year, right in this, I guess, summer. It was kind of like the final touches. But yeah, still enjoying playing it live a lot.
I mean, I should hope so.
So yeah, so that's a bonus, you know.
Do you guys still get that feeling? Because it's been a bit for you guys now. What 15 years now together?
Well, it's about
Just shy of, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we started in 2002.
So right around there.
Yeah.
Do you guys still get that feeling of anxiousness and like wanting to put the stuff out as soon as you're done? Because you said summer it was done, and you're like, man, we got to wait 6 months. And I know it's business and all, but we'd rather much rather have it out soon.
It's just every time it's the same though. You kind of have to deal with it, you know.
We're no experts in marketing, but apparently they need 4 months to set up a record. So, and they're paying for it also. We're not going to argue with that. So
yeah, well, you know what? The business people say so. We'll hold tight. We can sit there.
We trust Domino. So.
Yeah, they're good people.
Good
they
label.
got you over here safe and sound. We're okay with
it.
Yeah. So we were just talking before the interview, and after Shaky Knees, you guys are heading tomorrow to Memphis. And you're going to stop by the Home of the King, right?
We are midday.
Yeah.
We've booked a tour of Graceland.
Excellent. Have you ever been?
Never. No, we've never been to Memphis. I don't think.
This will be your first time?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
So yeah, we've booked the tour with the added package of seeing his private planes, which I'm quite excited about.
Oh, that's like VIP style right there, boys. That's awesome.
I mean, you get what you pay for.
I hope you get to take. Like, do they have an area set up for pictures or something, or do they just let you do your thing?
We went to Paisley Park in Minneapolis.
Oh, you
a couple of weeks ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, and but they took your camera off you and they locked your phone in one of those bags where you can't get to it.
Really?
So I wonder if it'll be the same deal at Graceland. I don't know.
So maybe just out on the front steps or something.
Possibly,
and that's
yeah.
I haven't actually seen any photographs of Graceland really on Instagram or anything like that. So I would imagine it's probably the same deal.
Yeah.
I don't want to get you guys in trouble, but tell me about Paisley Park. Like inside, was it pretty awesome?
You go in. And then we start
going Imagine a world of wonder.
Yeah, it's great. No, it was lovely. It was brilliant seeing it, yeah.
He has like a sound stage in there, like a 1,500 capacity venue, and a nightclub in there as well.
It's like 4 stories high. They shot music videos in there and like films and stuff. Like in his house, you know. So he had the studio is everything. You know, he could film music videos, record the songs. He had like a nightclub in his house as well.
That's
it's incredible.
A recording studio as well, obviously.
Yeah.
Were you guys blown away by the studio? Because you've been in a bunch of studios at this point.
Yeah, it was very good.
It's very plush. It's very high. It's about kind of the same sort of spec as like something like Avatar, what used to be Power Station in New York, where like Born in the USA was recorded and Chic and all that. So it's like a proper studio.
Wow. And the theater, too. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Had they mentioned anything about maybe doing shows there down the road?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's quite fresh, his kind of death still. So they told us about when he would throw surprise gigs there himself, and people would come, you know, in from Minneapolis. It's a bit of a drive, but, you know, like 2 a.m. and like watch him play for like 4 hours. But,
wow. All right. Well, hey, Paisley Park. I think Franz Ferdinand would be more than open to coming to play for a show there. If you guys got the invite, that would not be a problem.
I don't think we'd say no.
I think we can get the band together for that. How are you guys feeling with Julian and Dino now in the band? Like the vibe's going pretty well and everything?
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, I ask because it's a big transition. You know, Nick leaves for his own reasons, and that's cool. You got 2 new guys now, and it's not just going in the studio with them. It's also, you know, we're on the road with them. Yeah. We're becoming brothers all the time now. So everything's gelling well, though?
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah. I mean, Dino wasn't involved in the making of the record. He kind of joined afterwards.
Mm-hmm. But we've known him for like 20 years.
So. I've known him for a long time. And he can kind of do the roads because... Much like myself, he's spent a lot of his 20s being unemployed and sitting around and letting time pass. So, which is
specialities.
Yeah, which is kind of what about 70% of touring is. So.
Well, sure, you got to keep yourself entertained before you entertain.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Yeah, you make your own fun.
But, you know, I was reading some stuff with you guys and Alex, and you know, saying that there was a crossroads for the band a couple years ago. But the change that came about made you guys change to go on and progress with Franz Ferdinand. And that's what you got to do. You got to keep on progressing.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, when a founding member leaves, it's sort of like a bit of a crisis, and you have to make it into an opportunity. And
absolutely.
So that's what we decided to do, and we started writing.
You adapt.
Yeah, it's been going all right. Yeah. The songs they're okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
You guys are having fun out there. I mean, it looks every show I've seen, you know, watching videos and everything. You guys look like you're having just as much fun now as when you first came out with Take Me Out years ago, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd say so.
Doing it all again this time with Dino and Julian, and it being Julian's first time touring outside of the UK and doing all the kind of, you know, music videos and stuff, it does feel a bit like doing it for the first time again, because you get to see everything through his eyes, and you know, he's the wonder in his little eyes.
Now, you're so vivid with the descriptions. Before we wrap up here, I know you guys have been pulling pranks on him. You had to have been doing some stuff. Have you screwed with him at all? Anything we could say on the video or anything?
I don't think so. I think we got all that out of our system in our 20s.
I think we took all that out on Nick. So.
All right, well, maybe start doing that then. So maybe get some mischief going on the tour.
Send me some ideas. All
right, okay. You know what? I'm sure our Alt 1057 listeners have some things that they could certainly send you guys. We got Franz Ferdinand here. You guys are going to hit the stage at 6 o'clock at Shaky Knees. And we got the new album, Always Ascending. I'm sure we'll see you boys back in town soon enough. And you got tons of festivals, Graceland, Paisley Park. We got that show already booked for you guys. The world is your oyster, Franz Ferdinand. Thank you guys so much.
Very much.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.